Hi guys, this is Atman Shah at Excellent Reviews, and today we are going to see the review of this Broadlink RM Mini 3. It's an infrared adapter that you can control with your smartphone, and this can control your set-top box, your TV, AC, audio systems, or any other infrared devices. How does this work? Let's find out. So this is the box that this device comes in, and as you can see that it is compatible with both Android as well as iOS. And on the side there are features mentioned. You can see it works on Wi-Fi 3G and 4G with real-time control, and it has timer control, quality sleep, sorry, healthy sleep. It has some IR codes in the cloud, and plenty of different options. And on this side, the technical specifications have been mentioned, and in that also you can see it is compatible with both iOS 7.0 and above as well as Android 4.0 and above. And on this side, it shows what all this device is compatible with: set-top box, TV, AC, audio systems, infrared, and much more. Now let's open up the box and see what's inside. So very basic packaging here, and I think this is okay. So you have to break apart the box, you cannot reseal it back. Let's see, so this is the charging cable, and I'm guessing it's micro USB. We'll open it and see it later. And this is the actual device itself. As you can see, the size is just about 3/4 of my finger, and in the back you have a power inlet where you can plug in this charging cable and a reset button. Let's see what else comes inside the box. Okay, so this is empty. Let's put it aside, and some basic user guide. Okay, we'll figure out how to use this in just a bit. And let's open this. So yep, I guess currently it is micro USB cable. Let's put this aside, and this too. I love peeling plastic from brand new devices. So I'm guessing this is the top part where it will house all the infrared transmitters, and it should be shooting infrared signals in all 360 degrees as well as on top. And let's now plug it in and set up the application software, and let's give it a quick run. Okay, so I have set up the Broadlink RM Mini 3. I've hooked it up to the power cable and I have set it up, and I have also installed settings for 3 remotes, one for the AC, one for my TV, and one for my set-top box. And this is the kind of a layout that you can see in case of the TV. And similarly for a set-top box, what I've done is I've downloaded a remote layout from the cloud. So I just mentioned the set-top box to be Tata Sky, and this was the search result I got. And the layout is pretty much the way it looks on an actual remote. So when I press any of these buttons, if you will see, there's this tiny indicator light here. It's going to light up, so it will show some action being taken against this key press. Let's try it out. So there you see, and same way if you press the TV, power on, the light blinked for a second, and I can see my TV just turned on. And well, now you can listen to the sound. And let's mute the TV. There you go. Unmute and turn it off. So we'll be taking a closer look at this setup and the interface in a short while. And first, let's zoom out and see how this thing works. Okay, so I've set up my camera in a zoomed out manner, and you can see there are a few indicator lights down towards the box. Here you'll see my set-top box. The light is currently red, and then up here you can see my TV. The light is currently red, the TV is off, and the set-top box, both of them are off. Ignore this green light, this is my automation module. You'll see more about this in my previous or further videos. And so this is the layout, and let's first turn on the TV. And you can also notice the RM Mini 3 on the table, and you might see the light feedback from a little distance from here. Okay, the light blinked, and you can see the TV is also turning on. The red light on the top here is flashing. And along with that, let's first play around with the TV. So I have a set-top box configured as well as Google Chromecast. So when I press on the switch button, it will switch sources, and I can use this and select the Google Chromecast to turn on. And let me just turn on there. You see the Google Chromecast has turned on. Now let's switch sources back to the set-top box. And let's again zoom towards this set-top box as well. And right now the screen is blank because the set-top box is turned off. Now I'm going to press the power button on my Tata Sky, and let's see. Okay, you see there's a small green light here, and TV has already started. And if you want to mute it, the sound is now muted. And let's turn on the guide. Let's zoom it up, and I can even press the arrows and maybe do a selection.
Ideas and express yourself with absolute fluidity and command over English only with Tata Sky.
And I can turn it back off. TV still on. Let's turn off the TV also. And TV is off. So you can see the range of the infrared is also in a manner where the TV is on top of the RM Mini 3 and the set-top box is below the RM Mini 3 inside a box with a wooden enclosure and just a glass panel in the front. And the RM Mini 3 is bouncing infrared signals throughout the room and sending it somehow to the set-top box, which ideally would have been out of range had it been any other remote pointing from that direction. So depending on what kind of a setup you have in your house, you can use this and blast signals throughout the room and control all your infrared devices using this. Hope you like this video. Thanks for watching.